What's going on, guys? Welcome to Cyborg Gaming. We are back for episode 14 of the My Team career series in Formula One 2021. If you guys haven't seen the last video, hit the link up here. It was actually a really good race. We took P8. It was a massive crash with Verstappen and Giovinazzi, or Kimi Räikkönen, one of the Alfa Romeos. We took P8, and now we're going into Singapore. As always, if you want to go straight to the race, just look down at the timeline. You can go to the race. If you're here for the R&D stuff, we're gonna get right into that now. In the last video, we tried to sign a new driver, but we were not able to do that. Apparently we missed a window, and we had some botched offers for one of the free agents. So we're stuck with Aaron Barnes, 25 overall rating, part 12 or episode 12. He did get driver of the day, and he finished P18 in the last video, so he's not doing that bad. I mean, his focus is really high at the moment, so the focus in this game is very important for your second driver's performance in this game. So for our R&D stuff, we are going to look into upgrading some of the power unit stuff. So new stators, basically you get more energy while braking, and we can't upgrade it because our department capacity has been reached. Oh my god. However, we did have a failed development from the chassis or cable assembly. I guess that's just for weight reduction. We're gonna finish that off. It'll be ready before the next Grand Prix in Japan. We also have a failed rear wing upper flap. We're gonna go ahead and finish that, and there goes all our R&D points. So we can't really upgrade anything new. However, before this race, we do have a few parts that are coming in for the car. I think that's what it was right there. I just want to take a quick look at the progress history too, because as you noticed in the previous at least 2 races in Russia and in Italy, we've been doing a lot better, and you can see that here on the performance chart. We are currently in P3 for performance, ahead of McLaren and the rest, and we're only behind Red Bull and Mercedes, so that's really good progress for the car. Maybe our secondary drivers should be doing a little better. And the last thing on our to-do list would be to just schedule some activities. We only have 2 days, maybe something for Aaron. We should probably focus on him a little bit, so let's give him that 2 days of reaction training, put his awareness up by 1, and increase his focus, which is again super important for a driver with 25 overall rating. So we're just gonna go ahead, simulate here. Hopefully there's no meetings or anything like that. Oh my god, we already have a failed
drivers lining up around the corner to get a drive in this team, and somehow we haven't managed to sign anyone. This operation isn't long for this world if we're running a barely qualified reserve driver each race. We need to get a proper second driver in the next window.
Yeah, I tried signing him, but I can't sign a new driver. It won't let me. We go to corporate, we go to driver market, go to a free agent. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting yelled at by whoever that guy is for the next little while. However, guys, as always, we skip the practice crap. We go straight to qualifying in the race, so I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so practice sessions are done. We did okay. I'm not the greatest at Singapore, so we're gonna see how this goes. Heading down the main straight into turn 1 at about, I don't know, 310 kilometers an hour. We gotta watch that sausage curb on the right there. Oh, a lot of lockup. As we are in P10, Max Verstappen on provisional pole. Now qualifying, very important here, as there's not a lot of clean overtaking opportunities. Now as we get into sector 2 and sector 3, I might go a little bit silent because that is an extremely hard part of the track, and I need to do as best as I can here in our one-shot qualifying. P11, Max Verstappen still on provisional pole. Oh my god, that sector is like, you can't say anything. Like, every single turn, you need 100% focus. So we are in P12, not too bad. Ooh, taking a little bit of that curb. We were really like, our car was halfway over. Max Verstappen self-provisional pole. We are in P12 as we head into the final. Oh my god, we scraped the wall. I hope there's no damage. We're still P12. P11. Okay. Oh my god, we almost ruined that qualifying on that second last turn, or third last turn technically. P11, pretty good for Cyborg Racing.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So we finished P11 behind Yuki Tsunoda. Also Pierre Gasly, the two AlphaTauris will be starting ahead of us. And I want to see where Aaron finished. Oh god, okay. Maybe it is time to start looking for a new driver. I think we have him for a few more races, unfortunately, but P11 for me, not too shabby. I guess we're here for race day. We have a 2-stop strategy, 23 turns on this circuit. A lot of tire wear, so we're gonna get right into it. Now, hopefully, we don't want to take any risks heading into turn 1. And there goes Fernando Alonso. Who is that to my right? Someone just hopped the curb to my left as well. We need to be very careful. We don't want to get in a fender bender like we did in the last video. Ruined our race. We did very well in Russia with the P8. We are in P12. We've already lost 1 spot. I don't know who that is behind me. That is Nicholas Latifi. He's got that slipstream. He's going for the overtake. I don't know what the heck. I don't know why he was trying to do that, but approaching the end of Sector 1, I think. I'm not super familiar with the circuit, in all honesty. I don't race the circuit a lot. Here comes Nicholas Latifi again. And as I was saying, a very hard to do clean overtakes on this track. We're able to keep Latifi behind us. Oh my god. And we just sneak in. I wasn't even expecting to do an overtake there. I wasn't planning to. But we're able to take back P11. We're able to squeeze Fernando Alonso to the outside as we sneak in that little corner on probably what is the slowest corner of this track. Yuki Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri, still in P10. He started in P10. Oh my god, look at that. We just rode the curb. We didn't get a warning from the FIA. We have a few drivers. I believe that is Sergio Perez and someone else. We're going to take this inside line, I believe. Oh my god. So Fernando Alonso just tried to take the inside line. I was already guarding it, and he was trying to take the lunge. But again, able to keep him behind him. Cannot overtake without a very difficult fight on this circuit. Now, I don't know how many spots we're going to be able to overtake, but with Sergio Perez, and there was another driver who pitted, but I missed who it was. We are... Oh my god, did I hit him? Oh god. As I was saying, we're able to take P9. So Cyborg Racing in P9, which is good for 2 points in the Constructors Championship, and the Drivers Championship. Look at that, oh my lord. Like I said before, the Singapore circuit, not my cup of tea. Not my most favorite track or anything like that. And it's one of those tracks too that does not get voted a lot in like online multiplayer. So we don't race on this track a lot. And even in the practice sessions with the soft tires and a pretty decent setup, we were only able to finish in the top 12. We did qualify in P11, but as you can see, as we head into lap 3, the pack is starting to spread out a little bit. DRS is activated this lap, but we are 2.6 seconds behind Yuki Tsunoda, so we're not even going to have DRS, unfortunately. Oh, God. We have a yellow flag up ahead. Someone is suffering a... Yuki Tsunoda, oh my God. He has suffered some sort of issue, and now we're in P8. I'm so sorry that I keep pausing while I'm talking. This circuit requires so much more focus versus the other tracks, similar to Monaco, I would say. Is, you know, you miss a turn, you brake late, most likely you are going to end up in the wall. Bit of a lockup heading to this very slow corner. And I feel like I am causing a little bit of a traffic jam. Like, look at all these cars in the bottom left. There's at least 8 or 9 cars there. And then Daniel Ricciardo in P7. He is in front of me by a solid 5 seconds. And everyone else is, you know, within a second of each other. So maybe we're being a little too slow, but because it is so hard to overtake here, that is why we are in this position, and we're going to take advantage of that. Might be a little slow, but slow and steady wins the race. On lap 8, this tire's no. Oh my God. So I don't know what happened. So everyone is on the soft tires, and we are on the hard tires. So everyone has pitted before us, and we took P1. We're currently in P1 right now. Obviously that won't last, but with that clean air in front of us, we would be able to oh my God, I gotta reduce my pace here. Yeah, with that clean air in front of us, we would be able to build a gap. And now that these cars, they're on the soft tires, hopefully their tires are a lot more worn out than my hard compound tires, as we are currently only at like 10% per tire. Oh my God, we're going way too fast. I'm just trying to catch up to the safety car. Alright, so safety car is in this lap. We got the green flag to go racing. Now we are in P1. Maybe not after that horrible turn 1. We still got to get these tires up to temperature. Now we are in P1. This order is very weird. We have myself in P1, Antonio Giovinazzi in P2, Mick Schumacher P3, Barnes is in P4. Giuliano has never seen that number in his entire life. Okay, jumped to P5. Still in P5. Giuliano still has not seen that. Carlos Sainz now in P4. Now, I gotta focus up here a little bit just to get the pace back. And Jeff has offered us a new strategy. We're gonna switch that, and now we're gonna be pitting on lap 20. I don't know how that's gonna pay off. We will see. Our current tire wear is still about 12% per tire, 15% actually. That's still really good for being 1/3 into the race. We can ride these tires possibly near the end of the race. So lap 20 would be 2/3 of the race, and then 10 laps. I guess we would go on to the mediums. We probably could go on to a pair of softs with some good tire management. We're heading on to lap 16 here. I don't know how on earth we are still in P2. We are battling with Lando Norris. Now he has DRS. We're going to guard this inside line, make him go to the outside. Yeah, I don't know how we're in P2, guys, but we still haven't pit yet, unfortunately, so we're definitely not going to be retaining this P2. But it's fun to be up here while we're at it. Lap 16 of 31. This is always interesting. Lando Norris is going to come like a raging bull at us. Oh, he's actually a little bit further behind than he usually is. So usually we're battling on this turn right here after the DRS straight. Oh god, that was a horrible turn. We probably lost a few tenths of a second there, or a few hundredths. But we have Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc. Maybe even, I think that's Valtteri Bottas. Oh my god. But yeah, Valtteri Bottas right up our rear as well. And we are holding on for dear life on these... Oh my god. Yeah, we're holding on for dear life on these hard tires. I don't know what that is on the tire, on the left tire there. It looks maybe like, oh my lord, what on, did I hit him there? I don't know if I hit him there. I may have, but I feel like I was staying in my line. So maybe that's just Lando being a little bit over aggressive. But basically what has happened here, I'm on the hard tire with the safety car and some unlucky pits in the first few laps of the race. I am in P2 with these worn out hard tires, and we're holding up basically everyone behind us. I think Lando Norris went into the pits because of what happened there. Let me know what happened in the replay, because as far as I'm concerned, I was staying in my line. He came into my line. That might not be the case. I don't know. And I think we got played, man. So we are, lap 20 is our pit, when we're supposed to pit, and on lap 20 there has been a safety car for the cars being too like bunched up together. That's my understanding of it. No one has DNF'd or anything in recent time, and now we have a safety car. And the safety car came out just after.
User has incurred some damage. Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
Oh my god, okay,
Reduce
Jack.
your pace.
Yeah, so the safety car came out just as I passed the pit lane entrance. So now I don't know if I should try and stay out for the rest of the race on these hard tires. I might do that because that safety car is gonna put us at the back of the grid. So we might just have to risk it here. With this safety car in front of us, that is gonna give us an extra 2 laps on these tires. We already had another safety car earlier, which gave us, you know, an extra 2 laps because it's a safety car. So now we essentially have an extra 4 laps on these tires. I think I'm gonna stay out for the rest of this race on these hard compound tires. We're taking a bit of a gamble here, but I know for sure that if we pit now, our race is done. We're gonna be back of the grid. Maybe we'll be able to overtake some people at the back, but I would rather risk staying on the podium. Our first Grand Prix victory. We still have 10 laps to go, but as it currently stands, it would be our first podium, or not our first podium, our first Grand Prix championship. So let's see what happens. We're gonna fast forward to when the safety car heads inside. So the safety car is in. These tires probably not the greatest when it comes to temperature. They're probably very close, so we're gonna have to take about half a lap here to heat them up. We're at P1. Lewis Hamilton, he is behind us, literally right on our rear, 0.2 of a second. Esteban Ocon, 0.7. We are staying on these tires till the end of the race. There goes Lewis Hamilton. He is gonna pass us. Yeah, so we are on these 22 lap old hard compound tires. I think Lewis Hamilton, he's on fresh set of mediums. Valtteri Bottas also on mediums. I don't know if they're a fresh set, but most likely in better condition than our hard tires here. It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens here. Bottas falls back 0.6 seconds, 6/10, 7/10. It's gonna be these corners that absolutely kill us, as we are just gonna lose all sorts of grip just due to the wear on these tires. I would love to see how it feels to go on a pair of like fresh softs. There's probably so much more grip. I'm just gonna check our tire wear percentages once I get onto a straight here. No, we are not pitting. Oh my god, we ride that curve again. I don't know what is happening. Everyone is pitting. Bottas. Am I hitting them? I don't think I'm hitting them. Oh my god, if I'm causing all this like havoc because I'm driving so slow. Look at all this traffic. Look at that at the very bottom left. Oh my, that is like all the cars. Like, we actually have a chance here to take P2 in Singapore. We have that ERS also fully charged, so we are gonna use that wisely through the next 7 laps or 8 laps of this race. Lewis Hamilton on that pair of fresh mediums. He's already 6 seconds in front of us. Antonio Giovinazzi, George Russell, 4 seconds behind us. Maybe this tire strategy paid off in a track where it's very difficult to overtake, not too many spots. It's nice to stay on the track as long as possible. Oh my lord. This was sort of accidental too. I did not mean to do this. I swear at the start of the video, rewind it if anything. It said we were starting on the mediums, and I didn't notice until maybe a few laps in that we were on hard compound tires.
Okay, we haven't used both dry compounds yet. We still need to come in and fit the alternate compound. Get 5
Oh my
seconds.
god, guys, no! I really screwed up, man. I thought you were allowed to use one tire compound for the entire race. Like, if you don't pit, it's fine, right? But if you do pit, then you have to use 2 different tire compounds. But we just got a notification from Jeff that we got to pit, so there goes our podium, for crying out loud. And I don't know what position we're going to end up in. I don't even think we're in the points. However, I do think that Aaron is possibly in the points still. I see. Oh my god. I see 2 red dots. The reds are 2 different colors. Okay, so we're just gonna go and switch on to the softs here. I really had to get my hopes up this whole race. I've been driving like a madman on these tires. Oh my god. No. Everyone is just overtaking us. I hope. Oh my, look at that. P16 from P2. We're gonna finish at the back of the grid. Oh my god. I really should have looked up the rules in the middle of the race, and I did not do that. I swear there was a race where someone was on the same tire from start to finish. Oh my god. And we're not even going to put out the fastest lap because we came out of the pit, so we can't even do a flying lap. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, on the bright side, I guess, Barnes, he is going to finish in front of us, which I don't think Giuliano ever did, except at Monaco, but we're not counting that, okay, because we all know what happened at Monaco. we have Antonio Giovinazzi, who was also with us earlier in the race. Maybe he was on a similar strategy. I don't know. Guys, look at those fireworks of sadness in the air. Why you... I could have had a P2. It could have been our first legitimate podium of the season, and we just forgot the rule book. That's what happens when you're a Drive to Survive noob and you don't know every single freaking rule in this sport. Alright, well, here we go. P18, no, P19. Couldn't even get P18. We started in P11, made our way up to P1. We were in P1 for quite a bit. And then we had to pit. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this. What did I just do? Oh man, I hit a button by accident. That's gonna be the end of this very unfortunate video. We got some more components that we will look at in the next video. Maybe try again to sign a new driver. Aaron Barnes, I still don't know how to say it. He finished ahead of us after we forgot to read the rule book. But that's gonna do for this one. If you guys liked it, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next one. Alright, peace out.